always self-conscious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
He travelled all around the world and everywhere he went, he'd use his word and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
When Dukes and Martha Rogers pass a time of day with me, I say respect.
Good morning to the smart children of the 32 FM 94.9 dial. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show. Today is Tuesday, the 10th of June 2025. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show. My name is Aunty DENIKE. I hope that you had a very restful sleep. And now it's time for us to keep our brains moving, keep our minds active as the day progresses. So this is such a beautiful way to start our day with the Smart Kids Show. From 7:15 to 7:45. So for those who did not join yesterday, I know it was a public holiday yesterday, so there's a chance that we were either sleeping in very late, or maybe we just was so busy with our meets and celebrations and all of that we didn't join. I was saying yesterday that Auntie Sumbo would be away for a while. It's just for this week. I'm just here. When you hear my voice, you know that I'm here to spend some time with you, because Auntie Sumbo is not going to be available for a specific period of time. But no worries, she's going to be back really soon. And I'm sure that she misses you. I'm sure that her heart is right here with you, and she cannot wait to be back on the show. In the meantime, we are going to have this show together. We're going to enjoy it together, and I hope that we continue to have a great time on the show. Again, my name is Aunty DENIKE. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show. I'm going to be playing you the rules of the game quickly. Remember, it's for children between the ages of 5 to 11. Auntie Sumbo's instructions will be playing in a little while, and just listen to it carefully, and I'll be back with the questions.
If you say it loud enough, you'll always self-conscious.
These are the rules on the Smart Kids Show. Put off your radio set when you get through to the show, or turn down the volume on your radio set. No side comments, cause it leads to disqualification. No distractions, no whispers, no telling of answers. You have 60 seconds to answer your questions. You can say next if you do not know the answers to the questions, but you are permitted to say next twice. You must be between the ages of 5 and 11 to participate. Answer 5 questions correctly and win a minimum of 5,000 naira.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
And welcome back. The Smart Kids Show, 32 FM 94.9. We're going to be picking a call very soon, but in the meantime, let's quickly go on a break, an advert break, and I'll be back with you.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
One day now, one day. Walk no go rest day. Say you still fit go on holiday. Make you know they complain. Retire in grand style. Make it worth your while. Choose a partner that won't stress you out. Let's shape your future. Access ARM is working for you. Access ARM is investing for you. To live a life that you dream for you. We no go for your head. help you shape the future you deserve. Access ARM Pensions. Future shaping.
It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development and the care they need with the new NAN-KID 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics to help your child's digestion and development, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. And all of these work together to support your child's development and growth today and tomorrow. NAN-KID 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Hey, you fancy me? It's okay. Hello, sorry, Bubu Ikoni Bani Dore. 32 FM 949 Feye Asafu. It's okay.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason, oh? Everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny Pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny Pasta, great taste, good nutrition.
Àfikà wà nǹkan ṣe sọ́rọ̀ àwọn nǹkan tó ń gbówó lórí yìí o. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́, a máa dín owó tá à ń san fáwọn ìkànnì mọ́ọ̀máwòrán kù. 3 crowns milk láti.
Rárá o, ẹ má dé bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá o.
Torí kíni.
Iṣẹ́ ńlá ni màmá ń ṣe àti pé 3 crowns milk máa ń ṣara àwọn màmá lóore kí wọ́n lè máa ṣàtìlẹ́yìn fẹ́ bí wa.
Ìṣúra aláìlẹ́gbẹ́ làwọn màmá. Torí náà, jẹ́ kí màmá mọ rírì ìṣúra tí wọ́n jẹ́ pẹ̀lú 3 crowns milk.
3 crowns milk, ìlera àwọn màmá, ayọ̀ ẹbí.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéèjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣé jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show. What's your name?
My name is Adabi.
You have to take that slowly. I did not get you. Come again, okay?
My name is Khadija Bismaru.
Okay,
I am
Khadija.
10 years old in primary 5.
All right, 10 years old in primary 5.
The name of my school is Adawa Academy Arabic Institute.
All right. Thank you so much for taking that slowly, Khadija. All right, so you're going to answer 5 questions, okay? Just 5 questions. Try as much as possible to answer all correctly, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Let's start off with a mathematics question. I just want you to listen carefully, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Our first question, like I said, is a mathematics question. Let's do this one. What is 20% of 60? Khadija, what?
12.
No, that's not correct. I want you to, what is the past participle of swear?
Swan.
What?
Swan.
Swan. Okay, great. General knowledge. Which way is anti-clockwise? Left or right?
Left.
Left. That's correct. All right. Let's do another one, which is a science question. Any chicken that is raised specifically for meat production is called... Any chicken raised specifically for meat production is called...
Linear.
What?
Layer.
No, it's not Leia. All right. You'll find me in Mercury, Earth, Mars, and Jupiter, but not in Venus or Neptune. What am I?
R.
Letter R. All right. Thank you so much. You answered all 5 before the buzzer went off. even though 2 were incorrect. Thank you so much, Khadija, for calling on the Smart Kids Show. All right, the number to call is 0906 2000 949. You can also try the number 0809 7000 949. Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name? Hello, good morning. I can hear you.
My name is Ogudeji Madaya.
Madaya, welcome to the show, Madaya. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
9 years old. What's the name of your school?
The name of my school is Vipa Model School.
Sorry?
The name of my school is Vipa Model School.
Okay. All right, Khadija, let's get right into your question, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What is the perimeter of a square with sides of 6 centimeters?
36.
No, that's not correct. All right, let's do an English question. Honesty is an example of what type of noun? Honesty is an example of what type of noun, Madaya? Next. All right, I want you to spell for me arithmetic. Arithmetic. I want you to spell that for me. You can say next. Okay, that's gone off. The call has gone off. All right, the number to call 0906 2009 I'll pick another call. Hello? Hello? Okay, seems like the reception is acting up. But please do try the number 0906 2009 Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Please turn down the volume on your radio. Very, very important. Hello? Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Olajumoke. I'm calling from Omiadio.
Olajumoke. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
11 years old. All right, Olajumoke, what's the name of your school?
Uncle I.
Okay. I want you to listen carefully to your question, okay? All right, are we good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. List the factors of 15.
3 and 5.
Okay, and? Okay, moving on to the next question because of our time. Let's do an English question. Spell committee.
COMMITEE.
All right, that's correct. Okay, general knowledge question for you. Which continent does India belong to?
Asia.
Asia. Fantastic. And also, let's do a science question. The gill in fish is used for what? Breathing. And finally, a riddles question. A rooster is sitting on the roof of a barn facing west. If it laid an egg, would the egg roll to the north or to the south?
An egg cannot lay egg on the roof.
What?
Egg cannot be laid on the roof.
Egg cannot be laid on the roof.
Yes.
All right, that's not the answer to the question. Roosters actually don't lay eggs. That's the answer to the question. Thank you so much, Olajumoke. You answered 4 out of your 5 questions correctly, and that's very impressive. So keep it up, okay? But the answer to that final question, which is the riddle, is it is impossible because roosters don't lay egg, not because eggs cannot be laid on the roof. If you leave a chicken, it can lay eggs on the roof if you leave it. So I don't think that's the answer to that question. All right, the number to call 0906 2000 949. Again, 0906 2000 949. 0809 7000 949. Those are the numbers to call on the Smart Kids Show this morning. Remember, it's very important to turn down the volume on your radio when you call into the show so that we can have a smooth conversation.
don't you? Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. My father gave me nails a tweak, told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. He traveled all around the world, and everywhere he went, he'd use his word, and all would say, there goes a clever gent.
All right, 0705 500949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Ruth Okpayemi.
Ruth Okpayemi, welcome to the Smart Kids Show this morning. How old are you and what's the name of your school?
Today is my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday to you. Long life and prosperity.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Do you want to play on the Smart Kids Show? Do you want to answer the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okpayemi, the birthday. Are you a boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Okay. The birthday boy. All right. Let's start off with a math question. You didn't give me your age. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. Fantastic. All right, Okpayemi, listen carefully to your first question. Samuel was in a queue to buy a drink. There were 9 people in front of him and 5 people behind. How many people were there in the queue? Samuel was in the queue to buy a drink. There were 9 people in front and 5 behind. How many?
14.
No, that's not correct. All right, let's do another question. I want you to mention 2 silent K words. 2 silent K words.
Knock.
Yes, that's correct. And 2 silent K words. One more.
Knife.
Knife. That's beautiful. All right. How many sides does an isosceles triangle have? How many sides does an isosceles triangle have?
TV.
No, that's not correct. All right, let's do another question. What kind of animal is a doe? What kind of animal is a doe? Next. Okay. What is the process by which plants release water vapor into the air?
Evaporation.
No, that's transpiration. That's transpiration. Thank you so much. The process by which plants release water vapor into the air is transpiration. Hello.
Hello, ma.
Hello, good morning. What's your name?
My name is 𝐶𝐈𝐒𝐄𝐑.
Your name is?
My name is 𝐶𝐈𝐒𝐄𝐑. I'm 10 years old in primary 5.
All right, Khadija. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show. You're 10 years old in primary 5. I want you to listen carefully to your questions, okay?
Okay.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Hello.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is 𝐒𝐈𝐒𝐄𝐑. I am 10 years old. No, my school is Muslim Nursery Primary School. How is that this work?
Auntie Sumo is very well. She's taking a break. Did you join at the beginning of the show?
Yes.
Okay. I mentioned that Auntie Sumo is currently not around and that she'll be back very soon, by next week, okay?
I said no. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So you're going to have to take your name for me slowly because I didn't quite get it.
My name is Abdulaziz Oladeji.
Okay, Abdulaziz Oladeji. And you said you're 10 years old?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, Abdulaziz Oladeji, listen carefully to your questions, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to list the factors of 12.
12. 6.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
And
I'm hearing whispering. I'm hearing whispering. Let me not hear that again, okay?
And 12.
Let me not hear the whispering again. What is the past participle of fly?
Flew.
No, that's not correct. Okay. What is the next number in the following sequence? 7, 14, 21, 28. What is the next
35.
number? 35.
35.
Great. That's amazing. Okay, what is the Great Pyramid of Giza? Next. All right, let's do quickly a riddles question. All right, let's do this one. A disease that is inherited is called disease.
Repeat the question.
A disease that is inherited is called what? Hereditary. Yes, that's correct. Thank you so much. The time is up. Thank you for calling on the Smart Kids Show.
Time of day with me, I say me special word and leave me off real to tea.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Cause I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nails a tweak, told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose.
The biggest word you've ever heard, and this is how it goes. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐄. I'm 10 years old in primary 5.
Your name is Khadija. Okay.
Yes, ma.
All right. Welcome to the Smart Kids Show, Khadija. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, ma.
All right. Round 9.63 to the nearest whole number, Khadija.
10.
10. That's correct. All right. If something happens once in a blue moon, that means what? If something happens once in a blue moon, that means what? Sorry?
Once in a while.
Once in a while. Okay. Which of the following animals is a herbivore? Hippopotamus, giraffe, tiger. Which of the following?
Giraffe.
No, that's not correct. It's a tiger, actually.
Tiger.
All right. Mention 3 methods of preserving food.
Salting.
Yes.
Freezing.
Yes.
Frying.
Yes, that's correct. That's 3. All right. I have no sword, I have no spear, yet rule a horde which many fear. My soldiers fight with a wicked sting. I rule with might. Oh my goodness, the time is up. Thank you so much, Khadija, for calling. Okay. All right, we'll just take 1 or 2 calls. It's almost time to wrap it up on the Smart Kids Show. Let's pick this one. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Goodness.
Goodness.
Yes.
Okay, welcome to the Smart Kids Show, Goodness. How old are you and what is the name of your school?
The name of my school is Grand Farm Advanced Comprehensive College.
All right. How old are you, Goodness?
I'm 14 years old.
13? Did you say it's 5 to 11, Goodness?
Ma?
5 to 11 years.
Give it to my brother. I want to give it to my brother.
Okay, how old is your brother?
11 years old.
Okay, yes, you can give it to your brother.
My name is 𝐒𝐒𝐿𝐿.
Toluwalashe, welcome to the Smart Kids Show. Is this your first time on the show?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, welcome to the Smart Kids Show. We love to have you. Keep listening, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Toluwalashe, are you ready for your question?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go. Sally can skip 12 times in 10 seconds. How many times can she skip in 1 minute at this rate? Sally can skip 12 times in 10 seconds. How many times can she skip in 1 minute at this rate? You can say next, okay? If you don't know the answer to the question.
72.
Okay, that's good. All right. It rained cats and dogs means that it rained what? It's rained cats and dogs. Okay, fantastic. Let's do another one. Which famous queen ruled England for 63 years and 7 months? You can say next. Okay. What type of food does an omnivore eat? What type of food does an omnivore eat?
Green plant.
Green plant, yes. Okay, that's a good one. Let's just work with that. Nobody empties me, but I never stay full for long. What am I?
Next.
Well, you can only say next twice. And you said next 3 times. The time is up. Thank you so much, Toluwalashe, for calling the show. Thank you, and God bless you. Okay, so it's time for me to say my goodbyes on the show today. I'm going to be back on the Smart Kids Show with you tomorrow with some more questions. So let's get the brain moving. Like I said, we start off the day with these questions to get our brains active and to know better. All right. So even if you didn't get your questions right today, not to worry. You can always get even more tomorrow. So don't lose the zeal to learn, or don't lose the zeal to be better. Okay. So let's do this again tomorrow from 7:15 to 7:45. My name is Aunty DENIKE, and catch you tomorrow. Bye for now.